The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read. I'm no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person.
A tense face-off between the president and a top network journalist just hours after the White House Correspondents Dinner shooting. Less than 24 hours after authorities say Cole Tomas Allen opened fire at the WHCD event. Donald Trump sat down for a high-stakes interview with Norah O'Donnell on 60 Minutes. And it didn't take long for the temperature to rise. Because during that conversation, O'Donnell brought up a chilling line, reading directly from what authorities have described as the alleged gunman's manifesto.
The so-called manifesto is a stunning thing to read. I'm no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I was waiting for you to read that because I knew you would, because you're horrible people, horrible people. Yeah, he did write that. I'm not a rapist. I didn't rape anybody.
Do you think he was referring to you?
Excuse me. I'm not a pedophile. You read that crap from some sick person.
The moment quickly escalated into a broader attack on the interview itself. Within seconds, Trump turned his criticism toward O'Donnell personally, calling her a disgrace for quoting the manifesto during the nationally televised interview. The backdrop to all of this, the violent incident that had just unfolded. Authorities say Cole Tomas Allen carried out the shooting at the White House Correspondents Dinner, an event packed with political leaders, media figures, and top officials. And as investigators continue to piece together motive and intent, that alleged manifesto is now a central focus. A routine television interview has exploded into a national controversy. Donald Trump lost his temper on camera during a tense exchange with Norah O'Donnell after she read out disturbing claims from a gunman's manifesto linked to the White House Correspondents Dinner shooting.
I don't know. It sounded to me, I read a manifesto. He's radicalized. He was a Christian, a believer, and then he became an anti-Christian, and he had a lot of change. He's been going through a lot based on what he wrote. His brother complained about him, and I think reported him to the police, and his sister likewise complained about him. His family was very concerned. He was probably a pretty sick guy.
The backdrop to this fiery moment is a shocking security scare. As reported by CBS News, gunfire erupted inside the Washington Hilton during the high-profile White House Correspondents Dinner, forcing panic-stricken guests to dive under tables as Secret Service agents rushed to secure the area. Among those present were Donald Trump and Melania Trump, attending the event together. Both were swiftly escorted out as chaos unfolded, with one Secret Service agent struck but saved by a bulletproof vest, highlighting just how close the danger came. According to CNN, the suspect has been identified as 31-year-old Cole Tomas Allen from California. Authorities say he arrived heavily armed and had circulated a manifesto shortly before the attack, in which he described himself as a friendly federal assassin and outlined grievances against the U.S. administration. The situation escalated further during the CBS interview when Norah O'Donnell quoted a line from the manifesto referring to a pedophile, rapist, and traitor. That's when Trump snapped, interrupting the interview to strongly deny the allegations and accuse the media of spreading harmful narratives, as reported by Fox News. "I'm not a rapist. I'm not a pedophile," Trump said, angrily, visibly frustrated at being linked to the attacker's claims. He went on to call the media horrible people, arguing that reading such statements on air was irresponsible and unfairly associated him with the suspect's words. Meanwhile, investigators are uncovering more about the suspect's mindset. The New York Post reports that Allen had shared anti-Trump and anti-Christian content online. Messages sent to family members before the attack revealed a deeply radicalized outlook. His brother reportedly alerted authorities just minutes before the shooting. In the aftermath, Donald Trump described Melania as shaken but strong, saying she handled the terrifying moment with composure. As the accused prepares to appear in court, the fallout from both the attack and Trump's explosive interview continues to dominate headlines, raising tough questions about media responsibility, political rhetoric, and security in America.